Hello YouTube, and welcome to a very quick video. Well, very quick. I'm sure if you look at the bottom I've probably gone over time and it's like 10 minutes or something, but I just wanted to show you something I've made very quick. It's not this. I made this quite a while ago. I should mention I'm using the Sphax texture pack. The link for that will be in the description. There we go. I always press Alt-C because I keep forgetting I'm not playing World of Warcraft. That doesn't actually lead anywhere yet. This is the 404 Creative Realm, and we haven't really played much on it yet. We haven't made any videos on it. I don't think we're planning to. This is just a kind of private thing. So here, I just want to show you what I've basically spent my entire afternoon on, and it's this. And I know what you're thinking. It's a naturally generated village. What's special about that? What's to see is not above ground, basically. Let's just get straight into it. Every villager house has a trapdoor in its corner like this, and they all go down into a underground cave network. I know it's not the craziest thing, it's not like a massive city underground or anything, but I've spent all my afternoon doing this instead of writing short stories like I should be doing, because I'm a creative writing student and I have a lot of coursework to do. But anyway, I'm not actually procrastinating. I've got a lot of time. So doesn't look very impressive right now. What I've also done is, and this is just completely creative mode playthrough, but just for aesthetics and effects and stuff, I've added villager shops. So this is the first one we're going to see. This is Trader Han, and he owns Han's Handy Tool Shed. At the moment, I forgot to put the actual stuff in the chests, but there was going to be stuff in the chests depending on the villager's shop. So anyway, I'll just show you around. So all of these ladders lead up to different houses. As you can see, we are now in a house further along. So if you like, this is kind of a villager escape route from their zombies that always come and haunt them at night, or would if I didn't have spawn NPCs turned off. The cobblestone here is where I've had to place it to stop the gravel from the roads falling straight down. I actually think it gives like a kind of tunneled effect. I know there's nothing holding everything up or anything, but yeah, I left them there. There was some actually running through the center, which I'll show you in a minute, but I removed those and replaced them with raised gravel up top because it didn't look too good there. So here we have one of the main streets. Here is actually probably one of my favorite shops, Traveler's Triumph. It's going to be full of like potions and like weapons and stuff for people to buy from Trader Lena and Trainer Miko, but it's, as I said, it's currently not full. Also food. You can cook food here, or you can make it, or you can buy it from these guys. You can also obviously buy whatever in their inventories, but I didn't really pay much attention to that when I was making this. So this is Traveler's Triumph. It's for the wandering traveller passing through the village who needs a quick stop for something to get. I'm going to change my game mode in case I accidentally break things. Oh, the reason I'm showing this in a video as well is because basically I'm worried that when I log out all the villagers are going to despawn, so I want to show it off while I still can. This is Stan's Corner Store. Good old Trader Stan. Very, very small shop. He set it up because this kind of became one of the highest... What's with the veg? I'm finding veg everywhere. What is especially around here? Oh, is it from the farms upstairs? Or are they... Anyway, I have no idea what that's about. Ignore that. Ignore the veg. I can't eat them. Yeah, so this is Stan's Corner Shop. Down here we have... this is underneath a farm. I thought it'd be pretty cool if I glassed the windows up. But in real life it would just be like muddy water, and it would be draining its minerals. You know what I mean? It would get its stuff from not the ground but glass, so everything would die. But never mind. This is Everything Alf. I have no idea what he's going to sell, to be honest. But this is where you shop for everything Alf related. Trader Alf. I suppose this is a kind of miscellaneous shop then. Oh, and the reason I couldn't put a roof on these is because it would show up. It would get rid of the ground dirt and replace it with wood on the floor, which would look weird. I also like the dirt ceilings. It kind of keeps the underground effect. So, yeah. I know people have built far more impressive things in Minecraft, but... ooh, this goes nowhere. But I quite like this, and it took a surprising amount of time to do. Every single house in this village... I forgot I can't fly now. Every single house in this village is connected underground, and it's definitely not the farm food, because it's all still there. So, let's get down to the main business stuff. So this is the other side of Traveller's Triumph. I wanted to build one where you could kind of see through a tunnel, because I thought that would be kind of cool. These guys want to mate. Look how fast they're running. This is Bjorn's Hammer. It's with Anvilmaster Bjorn. It's one of the most important shops in the actual underground. It's got the anvils and stuff, got a furnace, and from him you can buy, obviously, food, because he is an anvil master. He must always sell raw food. This is actually what he eats. He's that metal. He eats raw pork chop and raw chicken. So yeah, that's that. It's just his little business on the side, selling raw food. He can't sell too much of it or he'll starve himself. This is the centre. This torch is here because I have no better means of lighting, and this is almost dark enough for mobs to spawn. I have mob spawning turned off, but whatever. This, firstly, we have Bob's books, and this is Trader Bob. Hi Bob. He sells wool. Don't ask why. And these are Bob's books. So this is like W.H. Smith's, I suppose. Just a small little store for books and stuff. It would have been taller, but I built it right under a road. Ugh, hate roads. Here is Al's General Goods and Joan's General Greats. It was just going to be Al by himself, but he looked a little bit lonely, as you can see. I've interrupted their conversation. Joan sells paper and stuff. He sells pork and stuff, but what really matters is in the chest. So, obviously there's nothing in there, so... Well, yeah, they'll just sell general stuff, like, not as good tools as Bjorn and stuff. But, like, basically everything you can find here, but not as good quality, but it's all in one place, so that's pretty good. If you wander over here, you'll find Culture Shock, my favourite name. It sells books, Phyllis here sells books and records, so one hand is going to be books, and on the other hand is going to be records, and I thought it'd be pretty funny to call it Culture Shock, just because you can get a lot of culture out of music and reading, can't you? So, also, there originally weren't going to be books here, but when we come across here, we'll come across maybe the most important shop. I forgot to name it. This is a shop I forgot to name, but it's inhabited by Ellie the Enchantress, and it's just basically an enchanting table surrounded by books, so you can enchant your carrot, for example, which I'm now very sad does not work. Thank you for that, Ellie. Over here, you will find Restaurant du Lys. This is Trader Lys, and I know that's not how French works. I just wanted it to sound fancy. It's kind of supposed to be a butcher's, but didn't really work out that way. This is where you get most of your food. I should really show off more of the tunnels. It's not all about the shops. Like, this is the shop that's kind of hidden away, actually. If you find this shop, well done, because you've got a low-level enchanting level table, and you've got an anvil. You've got everything you need in one place, unless you want the highest enchantments. Alan's alcove. This is Alan. Hi, Alan. He wants zombie brains. He's a weirdo. Let's leave him in peace with his zombie brain fetish. Occasionally you'll find villagers wandering around, you know, just doing what they do. And I'm missing a shop, I believe. I don't think I am, actually. I don't even remember. I should have remembered. I've been doing this for the last... too many hours. Anyway, this was my creation. There actually isn't another shop, I'm just insane. This was my, it's just quite a fun thing to do. It's not really supposed to be, like, amazing. If I wanted it to be even better, I would get rid of the dirt walls and floor and turn it into something better looking, but I do like... If I was in a default texture pack, I'd probably have done that, but in fact, I do like the impression a dirt gives, because it's kind of like... It is like an underground retreat, and this is the well. I forgot to mention, this is the town centre. This is the well going down. I thought it'd be kind of cool to show it through glass, and so this is where most of the shops are. I'd say that's the high street, and this is the shops. Whoa, hey buddy, you okay there? It is night time and it's raining, so if you want to feel a little bit more cozy, you should probably go down there. It's a nice place. It's got oh, I should have an off license, shouldn't I? I mean, how else are you gonna party down there? It's supposed to be a rave, right? Stop judging me. Okay, anyway. Thank you for watching this. This was my little afternoon project, and I thought I would share it with you. Stay tuned for more videos when they go out every 6 months, as is my, you know, thing. We'll end by going into my brain. What's in here? Oh, actually wrote a sign. Are you still there? That's a Portal reference.